hope I'm in focus. Am I in focus? I hope I am. It seems like I'm in focus, so I'm gonna go. So yeah, I was, you know, getting ready, and I just realized I have like new products, and I was like, you know what, let's make a new video like testing new products. I mean, they're not super new, but they were in the pile in a small plastic in my dorm, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna test them out today. So yeah, I just settled for 5, and then I'm gonna, you know, accumulate new stuff again to try new products, because I do love making these videos. I love watching videos like this. So yeah, I already have my foundation, some eyeliner, because I'm gonna start off with concealer. So this one has been out for ages, and I've always wanted to try it, and it's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle, and this one is in 150 neutralizer. So I'm gonna start off with that one. Wow, I hate ripping new packaging, but hey, I suck at opening. What the hell? Should I zoom in so you guys could see? I think I should zoom in. I feel really awkward with zoomed in things. So this is how it looks like. Sorry guys, this is such an awkward angle, but you guys could see I have dark circles. I tried not to put too much foundation there so you guys could see. Yeah, so let's try it. How do you open this? And how do you do this? Okay. It's not coming out. It's coming out. So fail. I thought it was it, because there's already like product on top. This requires a lot of work. There we go, guys, can see it. There's already product on top. Oh, that's too much. I said that's too much. Guys, this is really thick. I think I rolled it up too much. If you really want to brighten up your under eye area, this is pretty good, but I actually, you know, squeezed out too much, and I hear my cat playing with the new groceries. Hold on. Did you guys see that? Talking about brightening up your under eye area, that is so... I wish I bought this earlier. You guys can see, where did the dark eye circles go? So I'm just gonna apply just a tiny bit more, just the inner part. Okay, so as I said, I'm trying a new powder, and this one is from Miniso, and it's their matte loose setting powder. I think they have 2 shades. This one is in 02 Nude. I hope it matches my skin, and this was only 99 pesos. I was so curious. I haven't tried any makeup from Miniso yet. Like, this is the first one. I got, you know, curious with the matte loose powder, so I wonder how loose it will keep it. And here we go. This one is actually looking a lot more rosy than I expected. Can't find the thing to remove. I don't know. The powder is not coming out. I mean, it's coming out kind of slow. So there it is. 02 Nude. I'm actually just gonna apply it with a sponge. I'm using my Real Techniques. This one is dry. So this is how I set my face. I take my sponge, and then I just... This is so white. This is so white. It's even whiter than what I used to set my eye makeup. So maybe I should have used this to set my eye makeup. Okay, right off the bat, like I use the Coty Airspun to like set my face. That one is a lot easier to sweep. This one, I feel like if you leave it too long, it will really, you know, whiten your face. But dang girl, it did mattify my face. Do you see how matte that is? So far, I do like the finish. I have to use it. I have to see it throughout the day first. But so far, I love the finish of the makeup. It's a lot lighter than I was expecting, but as you guys could see, we're still okay. We're still in the safe zone. Okay, so I'm gonna let that. Yeah, so far I'm actually liking this one for 99 pesos. Not bad. So we might have a new setting powder, but I have to, you know, use it more and update you guys. But so far, so good. So I'm gonna let that, you know, set for a bit. For contouring, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour, and this one is in Dulce de Leche. Rat? Okay. Sort of okay. So I'm not quite sure if this is dark enough to like really bronze up my face, but it's so freaking big. Look at that. It smells like packaging. It's like the packaging that it came in. So I feel like this will be a very natural bronzer. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take my brush. That's really pigmented. Didn't expect that. Well, I haven't really tried any Wet n Wild face products. I usually use their lipsticks, and I actually really like. Look at the bronzer in the towel. Just to bring some life back to her skin. Hey you guys, this is not bad at all. This is really pretty. But if you want like a, yeah, but like for my skin tone, this one is pretty, it's enough. I think this is their lightest shade. Is it their lightest shade? I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. I bought this when I was still in the States, like October of last year. It's just now that I used it. Actually gonna use this to define my cheekbones even more. Going back to eyes, this one is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in Soft Nude. So I haven't used like anything on my waterline for the longest time, but you know what? Let's try this one today. Hope it works or stays. That's the problem with these type of things. Like the ones I've tried don't really stay. So I'm gonna swatch this. I don't like keep smelling things. So there it goes. It's a lot more white than I expected. Let's see. I like how it's very subtle. You can keep it subtle or build it up like that. You know, I haven't used like white eyeliner or nude eyeliner in my waterline in so long. It feels and looks weird to me. So that's the soft nude, and here's a close-up of the swatch. So I like how subtle it is. It's very easy to glide on. So far I'm liking this one. I hope it stays though. So the last product that we will try today is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Is this in black? It's in black pearl. Whoa, I don't think this is the blackest one. Yeah, let's see. I'm very hard to please when it comes to mascaras. So, just putting that out there. I have very high expectations when it comes to mascaras, but Maybelline has always impressed me when it comes to, you know, mascaras. So this one is the It's waterproof, by the way. Black pearl. That's the brush. So here is the first coat. I do like it. It has a very natural look to it, but for me it lacks volume. It is lengthening. Maybelline Hyper Curl has more hold and volume than this one. It's not the best mascara I tried, but it's not bad as well. Bad, but it's not the best either. I feel like I have to, like, you know, load it up a bit to get that eyelash look that I like. So let's do the other side. Eyelashes are quite wet yet, so I don't want to put a second coat, but I feel like once this one becomes a little bit more tacky because it's a bit too wet for my liking, the formula would be a lot better. So yeah, I'll just finish the rest of my makeup and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but my Canon 60D started stuttering and then it won't record. I don't know if it's overworked. I haven't used this camera in like 1 week, so I don't know what happened. I never really touched it, and my whole time I was using this in my course, it never happened. So good thing my boyfriend left this camera, but this is the 550D, so it doesn't have a viewfinder, and I don't know if I'm in focus or not. I don't have like a big mirror to check, so if ever it's not focused, then I would just have to record and see if I can record with my 60D again. So yeah, so I'm gonna give you a touchdown, or like a rundown of the products that I tested today. So we're gonna start off with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. This one is in 150 neutralizer. So yeah, I really like this. But I feel like I really like this. I think this is the thickest concealer I've used underneath my eyes, and it's really brightening. I really do love that. That's something that I needed today. But I feel like it does dry a bit faster, so I like to use it with a wet sponge to kind of help it. So yeah, since it dries really fast and it really sticks to your skin, when you bake it, like, it really leaves that highlighted look. So I had to like kind of blend it a little bit more. But for like a drugstore product, and it's like one of the best dark circle concealers I've used so far, and I've known this ever since, you know, I started watching YouTube videos. I just never had a chance to pick it up because this one is not available in the Philippines. I mean, you can buy it online, but sometimes if I'm only just buying one thing, it doesn't seem worth it to me. So I picked this up in the States and I really do like it. Next would be the Miniso Matte Loose Setting Powder. So when I first used this, I thought it's a little bit rosy and it didn't look as white, but once I set it on my face, it's a lot whiter compared to what I used to bake underneath my eyes. Like, the powder is actually very finely milled. I was very surprised, but once I used it to set my whole face with it, I feel like it really clings to your skin right away. So when you set it, there's some areas where I feel like it's a little bit more powdery for my liking, so I had to like really blend as well. So this one, I have to see how long it will keep my face matte, but so far so good for a 99 peso setting powder. I feel like once I set my face with this, it has that, I don't know, it turned really white, even though I, you know, blended and it looked okay, but then it went back to kind of looking white. So I'm not quite sure if this one has like white flashback. I would take a picture to see, but yeah, it looks really white, strangely. And yeah, I've already bronzed and everything, it still looks way too white for me. Back to the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Palette Contour. I love this palette. It's huge, and I like the fact that it's just a very soft brown. It doesn't have any reddish undertone or anything. I love that fact that it's matte, and it's just a really nice bronze look. And then you can build it up, you can use it lightly, you can definitely contour with it. I also like the highlighting part. It's very, both of the powders are very smooth. For I think that was like $4, $3, I'm not quite sure, but for that price it's really good. Next would be the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. I actually tested this out because I was watching and train. Hold on. I was washing my sponges and you guys could see it did not budge. So I'm very happy. I wish I actually got the black one of this one to tight line, because I don't really have an eyeliner that stays on for tight lighting, so maybe I would buy the black one next time. Again, this one is in soft nude, so far so good. It's still underneath my eyes, waterproof, which is great. You can cry all you want. So I'm really impressed with this. It's actually, I didn't have high expectations for this one, because most of like the nude liners, the white eyeliners I use, I'm usually let down, but I'm very pleased. I'm very happy with this one. Last would be the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara. This one is waterproof. I feel like though with most mascaras, I like the first time you use it, they're not that amazing. I don't know, that's just me. I feel like I have to make the formula a little bit more tacky, or kind of like, it's not too wet, it's not too dry. This one is a bit too wet for my liking right now. Yeah, but so far so good. But although I feel like it doesn't really layer as nicely as I want it to, like it's looking a little bit more clumpy and spider-like. I do like it for my bottom lashes though, but it's not my favorite mascara. I'm not that pleased with this one yet. I feel like this one, I think, is 499 pesos here, 300 plus, and the Maybelline Hyper Curl, which is like 199, works way better than the Lash Sensational. I don't know, that's just me. Just it looks kind of clumpy and spider-like for me, but yeah, I feel like I have to use it a bit more and wait for it to get a little bit more tacky for me to like it. So far the ones that I actually really like off the bat are actually these three products. I highly recommend the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Contour and Dulce de Leche if you have kind of fair skin like I do. Really do like this. Love, I feel like this is like, you know, nothing new, and I feel like a lot of people love this. The Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and surprisingly, the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in Soft Nude. These two products, I feel like I have to use it a little bit more to like see. I can't really give you my final thoughts just on like first impressions and just one time using it. I have to use it a little bit more. So I am hoping that the camera is focused. If not, then I would have to try to record on my 60D. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. I love making these type of videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.